Now, this one has been doing the rounds quietly for a bit, Gal, and it's starting to really gather some pace, particularly, I guess, the debate kicked off yet again on the back of Moses Sully and being concussed in the opening tackle of the game. No, it's not Michael's point from the top of the show. It's that perhaps with how hard the game is going on protecting the player from concussions these days, that the old school kickoff and running off the back fence may be a thing of the past.
Yeah, look, I hope not. I don't want to see it taken out of the game. If you actually see that play there, it was actually his own player that pushed him into contact there, and that's why he lost where his head was going. And I still can't understand why in this game where you've got big, strong, tough men running as hard as they can at each other, that at times there's going to be accidents and things are going to go wrong. You don't have to punish everyone. You don't have to change the game. At times, things are just going to go wrong. I think everyone who plays the game accepts that. Everyone who watches the game can accept it. Those who are running the game need to accept it as well. Field position is such an important thing in this game. You know, how do we start it? We do a short kickoff, then the attacker team gets the ball, all of a sudden they're on the halfway line, but then they've got an attacking kick.
Gal, you know better than anyone. Gus, coaching Origin, that's the one thing at the start of the match that all fans do look forward to. Is there an alternative here, Gus?
There's no alternative. Leave the game alone, for God's sake. You know, we are tearing it apart. It is really frustrating. I mean, don't start me. Don't start. It's going to be. It's really frustrating watching our game being torn apart by everybody bar the coaches and the players. It just drives me mad. It drives me mad.
We've had
doctors, lawyers, and fans on social media. That's all they listen to.
Yeah.
They don't listen to players.
Unfortunately, Gus, they listen to it more and more. In the last 5 years, we've had more rule change than we have in 100 years.
I keep saying this. It's ridiculous.
I think a lot of them tinkering with the rules, the interpretations have been good, but when you start messing with the fabric of the game, what the game was built on...
Well, they've already messed with it.
I think this one would be a real stab in the guts for us to stop a kickoff. I just think it would be ordinary.
Where does it end? You're going to stop kick returns as well? When it starts with that,
look at the rubbish we're going through about protection of kickers and protection of people catching the ball. The game is getting nearly impossible to play. Like, it's just really hard. I don't know why people think so much of this is under control when you've got big men running hard and running into it. This is the game. This is why we play this game. It's not for everybody. We're not telling you all you should do this.
100%.
The people that do this is why they play it.
Yeah.
They're physical, risk-taking individuals who have got a passion and you know, like...
Gus, you know better than anyone.
It happens.
If you said to any young bloke at the start of their career, you need to sign an indemnity form against coming back in the game.
Where do I sign?
At any stage, mate, 100%. It would be done in it wouldn't even be a thought process to a 17, 18, 19-year-old kid. It wouldn't even be a thought.
Where do I sign? What are you bothering me with this?
You know what? Their parents would support it too. It's just...
Where do I sign?
It's the game. And
Where do I sign?
But, Michael, you know how they tick behind closed doors here. Do you think this is genuinely a serious option?
Look, I think they're looking at it. I don't think they're going to go down that path.
That's why we've got this ridiculous short line dropout rule.
100%.
This ridiculous short line dropout rule. I mean, our game is so stupid. You can lose the ball over the line scoring a try, right, and you get penalised 20 metres and 7 tackles. It cost the Canberra try yesterday. You lose the ball over the line, it costs you 20 metres and 7 tackles. Why? I don't know, because it's stupid. But I can just take a line drop, and if it goes out on the full, doesn't go 10 metres, no consequence, nothing at all. What sort of stupid game is this? Who sits and makes up these rules? Obstructors, and he didn't have his eyes on the ball, and he bumped into him, and he ran behind him. Obstruction. Happy Koroisau try. What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
It cost Brisbane the grand final last year. They're not being able to execute dropouts costing the grand final.
We are so stupid with our rules. We are so stupid with our rules. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Tell me. Did I score that or not? Did I score that or not?
Slight bobble there.
No, bobble.
I love doing
our game is stupid.